There we go. Well, hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday.
The 27th. Oh my gosh, another month. This is coming to a close. What happened to April and May? Oh.
We only have 2 months of the seminar year left. It's like, what? Remember when you were a kid? Took forever for Christmas to come?
Yeah.
That was like, holy cow.
That's fine. And sadly, how many times have you worn your director suit, Susan?
I haven't worn it one time.
Neither.
Not once. I'm glad we get to carry it over to the next year.
Yeah, they may not know that, but the company actually did a survey and asked us because there was everything, came slamming to a halt just as, because we wouldn't have broken out the suits that we would be in and are in right now until seminar this past year. That's when we start wearing them. So we're, and we would have then picked out new suits and been fitted for new suits in January this year. And they asked us, do we want to stay in the same suit? And I think it was pretty company wide that, yeah, we just stay in that's again, another unheard of thing. And we're going to talk about career conference, the red jacket rally tonight a little bit. And, the company's doing the best they can, I believe, in a lot of people lost jobs and we didn't. And I'm so thankful to Mary Kay for, continuing to pivot and teach us how to pivot and give us tools and things to pivot with. And the nationals and the top directors coming up with some of the wonderful things that they've given us and shared with us and be able to allow us to, it's not business as usual, but it's business, and it's new business and it's different business and it's expanded business because we really we're learning really how to reach across the country, and we're not just working in our own backyards. And I think it's really, really fun. So with that said, we got a little crow time, don't we, Susan?
We do. Who's got some things to cheer about? Anybody?
Tanya, you've got something to cheer about. I'm going to make you cheer. And then we'll come back. Kathy, hold on just 1 second. I'm going to make you cheer.
Did you say Tanya?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, you want me to go ahead and talk about what I got out of the red rockin' thing?
Don't do that yet. Talk about your good news, your party last night, and how you made a pivot and turned it in from a facial into a party, or having a double facial, and just talk about it real briefly.
Okay, so I had invited a lady over last week. We set a time last week. We set a time for this past Saturday, and she couldn't make it. She canceled and rescheduled. And I asked her, was she available on Monday or Tuesday? And she said Monday at 7 would be fine. I said, great. Okay, I'll see you then. And I sent her my address. It was supposed to be a one-on-one appointment. And then, I don't know, it just hit me like, why didn't you ask her to invite somebody, bring somebody with her? So once that hit me, I was like, let me text her. And I text her. Then I turned around and called her later. And I was like, hey, I was just wondering if you would like to bring a friend or your mom or sister with you, or bring a couple people with you. She's like, oh, okay, thank you. I'll try to do that. So she was excited about that. But when she asked, nobody was available to come. So she did call me, and first, she was going, I don't know if I told you, Teresa, she was going to cancel. She said she was really tired after being out all day, but she was off work. So she was like, well, I'm really tired. Can I reschedule? And I was like, oh, well, I thought you were coming. I got the candles lit. I have the relaxing music going. And she was like, you know what? I'm coming. So I said, go ahead and come then. I'll just pamper you and we'll just talk about skincare. And she's like, okay, I'll be over. So after that, I went to a neighbor's house and I invited her to come over. Would she like to come over for a skincare party? And she was really excited, like, heck yeah. She's like, what time now? I said, no, in about 30 minutes. So she came, and it was last minute. So she came over, and I just had a neighbor and the one girl that was supposed to come over. And so we just had a really great time. And they did their face and they were excited. And, we had music going really light, and they can hear me, and we were all laughing and talking, and it turned out really well. And they one of them ordered the clinical solutions and one ordered the time-wise 3D miracle set. And, and then her husband ordered cologne and the other one ordered satin hands with her stuff. So they both ordered 2 things. And it ended up about 303, something like that.
That's awesome. Good for you. And
I was
that was the party that really was, and wouldn't have happened had you not, continue to encourage and not give up and go, oh, sure, you can reschedule, and then nothing would have happened. But you did. That was good. Good. That was a good pivot.
Right. Yeah. So I was excited after the conference, but I'll wait.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we'll share about
Way to go, Tanya. That's
Thank
awesome.
All right.
Who else has got something to cheer about, crow about? All right, Diane.
Kathy does. And who else? And Di? Who's going next? Kathy, let's hear you.
So I got a phone call the other day from, well, the call came through, I didn't recognize the number, so when I called back after listening to voicemail, it was someone who got the lookbook, but it was for her neighbor. She just moved into the area and she got the wrong mail. She got her neighbor's mail. And she saw my name, so she called me up because she needed a Mary Kay consultant. She just moved to the area. So $95 later, I have a new client, and she's a very sweet woman. I made sure she didn't have someone that she left behind, and she didn't. And here you go.
For you.
So I'm happy.
That's awesome.
She's a sweetheart. So
Kathy, that's awesome.
that's it.
Yay.
I'm still happy about it. I'm just like, and it happened. The mail that she got, the neighbor's mail that she got, obviously happens to be a client of mine because I knew her from New Jersey and she also moved down here. So it's just really strange how things work.
That's so cool. So she got the
happy.
wrong mail. She got the wrong mail, and then that's how you ended up with a customer.
She got my new customer got the wrong mail, and in the wrong mail was the lookbook, and so she said she's been using Mary Kay for 50 years. She loves it, and she was looking for a new consultant because her consultant from where she moved isn't doing it anymore. Because I made sure that I said, because you can order from her and she'll send it to you, whatever. And if I can help you in the meantime, she's like, no, she's not doing it anymore. I said, okay. So,
There you go.
like I said, $95 later, here I am,
95
smiling.
Yay! That's awesome, Kathy. Good. Hey,
Awesome.
That's
who
that.
else? That's great.
Happiness.
Diane, did you have something you wanted to share too? No. Anybody else? Betty, Dee Dee, Bobby?
Well,
Okay.
we share our A1 club members so far this month, Susan?
You go first. I got to look mine up. Hold on.
Mine are, I think, right here. Okay. So far for the first class unit, we have Linda Albin, Norma Bryant, Kim Cutler, Arlena Glenn, Erin James, Marianne Lewis, Kim McClure, Jackie Muse, Anita Offit, Lee Ragsdale, whoops, I just went down a page. Leanne Ragsdale, Kate Robertson, Bretta Ruckman, Pam Scanlon, and that's it so far for the first class unit. Yay!
Congrats. We have Tracy Baker, Linda Kamer, Diane Vaughn, Nora Palmieri, me, Jenny Carpenter, Jean Dankberg, Sandy Bowman, Marcy Rice, Jen Mueller, Kathy Smallman, Angela Burton, Jill Simonson, Annetta Evans, Michelle Tyring, Lisa LaPasa, and Amy Jolly.
Woo!
So, I know, right? It's like,
fun.
woo.
Fun. And if you
Very,
don't
very
know what the A1 Club is, just to remind you, because I want to make sure that everybody really understands status. And I think still sometimes it can be confusing. But if you are A1, you're active month 1, which means in this particular month, whatever it is, this one would be April, you've placed at least a $225 wholesale order or more throughout the month. It's cumulative. So if you've done that, you are active month 1, and then you get your earned discount for, of course, that month and the following 2 months. And always watch if you put in more than one order during the month. Let's say you put in a couple of CDS orders and then you put in a restock order. Check your totals. I know Susan and I try to watch that for you, but I've missed it before, maybe once or twice. Maybe more. And you know, if you're close to 600, I've seen people be at 490, 585, really close to a 600 wholesale. If you're close and you need a few things, go ahead and put yourself up to that 600 wholesale, and then you're in the Spark a Chain Reaction Club, and the company will award you a wonderful jewelry piece that's part of the collection for the year. So it's an exciting time. It's a good time to be really working on your consistency as we go towards the end of this quarter, whether it's, you know, whether you're doing $600 wholesale months or your goal is to sell $100 a week. I mean, have something in front of you that you're setting as a goal. Suze, any other thoughts?
Nope.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, I think this is, you know, it's always exciting when we have something new. And you all know that next month we'll have more new stuff, but we have something new right now that is very on trend. I read this, as a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you, I read this and I like to see what other companies say about something that we may be using. It's micellar water. It's like I'm going down to my cellar and I'm going to get a can of beans.
Cellar water.
That's so
My cellar.
my cellar water. And it's my magical micellar water. Anyway, this is on Healthline, and it talks about the benefits of micellar water, and it's very, like I said, it's very on trend. It's a multi-purpose skincare product that has become a favorite amongst beauty gurus and dermatologists alike. It's made using purified water, moisturizers like glycerin, and mild surfactants, which are compounds used for cleansing. The molecules of these mild surfactants join to form micelles, a type of spherical chemical structure that helps pull dirt and oil from the skin. Yay, raw. And boy, it really does. It's pretty amazing when you get to try it. Micellar water is not only gentle, but also highly effective at removing dirt, makeup, and oil to help clear out your pores while toning the skin. Plus, it's free of alcohol and may help promote skin hydration while reducing irritation and inflammation, keeping your skin soft, supple, and smooth. So, Susan, I know you've tried it. Denise actually told me today that she's also tried it. She's got a director friend that shared it with her. So, what are your thoughts, girls? Suze?
I love it. And what I think I will promote it as is I have clients who work out, I had a mom who just responded to the little video that the company had that I posted on my personal client page. And she said, this sounds like it would be great for my daughters at their softball games or after a softball game. So I see this as, you know, when we had the original basic, I know Diane remembers this too, like when we had freshener, this reminds me a lot of freshener. Like I would go through my whole skincare routine at bedtime, but in the morning, I mean, all I had done was slept. So a lot of times I would just freshen and then I would continue with my, the rest of my makeup. That's what this reminds me of. So it's a quick freshen, a quick cleanse that doesn't need any water. It doesn't need to be rinsed. You don't need a washcloth. So for people that like that between maybe after they've worked out or had a sporting event or something, I think this is going to be really big for that. And then if you wear industrial strength makeup like so many of us do, this would be a great pre-cleanse. And then I think it'll make your own cleanser work even better. Does that sound right?
Absolutely. Which is a
really awesome.
Again, a trendy thing that's happening, that, you know, the double cleansing, you know, doing a pre-cleanse and then doing another cleanse. And that's really a lot of dermatologists and makeup artists have been really talking about that. Denise, what were your thoughts when you tried it today? Yesterday?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I loved it. I actually only did it on my neck because I was at her house and I didn't want to take off anything obvious. But I did like the feeling of it, and I am desert dry, so that's really important to me. There's a lot of products in Mary Kay that make me feel like my face is going to crack. So I have to be real careful. But talk about marketing it to certain people, Susan. I'm thinking I want to market to men. How easy is this? Even when they get out of the shower, I mean, they don't have to wash their face in the shower or use harsh soap, and they can just take a cotton pad and go over their face. Or from a sweaty event, or, you know,
When they've
coming
been
in from the yard.
working or coming
Yeah.
in from, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the price point, because as I have found out, men just don't necessarily put the money out on themselves.
And
At least,
it will last, I would think, a very long time. When you're
well,
just
how long do
pouring
you
a little-
think it would last?
You know, if you're using it once a day, I would say a good 3 months, because
I
you're
think so too.
just a
As
little
long
bit.
as an eye makeup remover, wouldn't you think? Eye
Yeah.
makeup remover lasts forever, I feel like.
It
Mhm.
does. It really
No,
does.
thicker than that.
And speaking
Um,
of, the companies actually put together a bundle, which I think is really cool, because they're each 17, that if somebody buys that oil-free eye makeup remover and the micellar water as a duo, then and you can really play it up some really fun ways. You know, a deep cleansing duo, you could have some fun with it. But if they do that, they're giving us a free pack of reusable, washable facial sponges to use for this, or you could use it for your eye makeup, whatever, in a little mesh bag that you can throw them in the washer and wash them. So we didn't get samples of
200
those
times. It's a little round. They
yet.
call it
Yeah.
a eye makeup round or something.
Yep.
Wash it 200 times. I mean, so then you got people that are all about, you know, the environment and not throwing stuff away. So here you go.
And that's the only way you're going to be able to get them. They're not going to be available in section 2. You're only going to be able to get them by buying the bundle. So what a great time to stock up on oil-free eye makeup remover. I swear I can never have enough of that.
I never have enough of that.
Never ever have enough of that. Is something that every single one of my clients use and love. So that and this little duo, and this is something that I think that people will find a lot of different uses for. You know, it's great to just carry in your purse, you know, and again, if you're at a sports event, soccer game, working out, you know, give it to somebody. I mean, it's just a really fun product, but I think it's going to have a lot of application for a lot of different people. So again, you can start promoting it now. You can order it now. It's a kickoff, and right now there's no limit, right? Or is there a limit? There's no limit on the bundles, but there's a limit of 10 on the individual.
Yeah,
Right?
I forget.
You better look. Okay.
I thought I would just share the screen real quick though, because there's a couple
good
good
idea.
little videos about it.
When I ordered it yesterday,
You did? You ordered
I
it?
did, and there was no limit. I did.
Okay.
No limit on the bundle, no limit on the product itself, no limit on the minis. That was yesterday. I don't know that anything
I'm
has
gonna watch
changed.
this little video real quick. It's real cute. Something good that you can share on your pages.
Turn your volume up just a bit, Suze, if you can.
Isn't it cute?
Very cute.
Love it. Love it. And I think that's available to share. Is that under, let me look over here.
Yeah, I think
Video
it's
lounge.
You know, you all do know, while Susan's pulling that up, you can go into the video lounge and there's all kinds of shareable videos that you can post on your client pages.
I'm looking for it. I don't know if I see the micellar under shareable and products. Bet it'll be there soon though.
I bet it will be too.
Really, really cute. But check out, and the other thing is, let me find it real quick if I can. Let's see if I can go back to home on InTouch. Yeah, if you go to Product Central, I'm doing that right now, and it has, let's see, where's the Micellar Water Selling Challenge and videos, okay? If you look here, there's also a video about the micellar water. So let's watch that real quick. Can you all hear it okay? Can you hear it okay?
No,
No?
Hi, friends.
can't hear it really at all.
Can you hear it now?
Hair product education. I hope you're ready for a whole new kind of cleanser that's going to give you and your customers even more options for your skincare routine. Micellar water has become popular in both the United States and internationally, and now Mary Kay has brought this unique way to cleanse your skin to you. Micellar water is made with purified water and a low concentration of mild surfactants. Surfactants are cleansing agents that allow dirt and oils to be washed away from the skin. When surfactants group together, they form tiny spheres called micelles. Micelles work like a magnet, attracting dirt, oil, and makeup without any harsh rubbing. Skin is left clean, hydrated, and refreshed. It is important to understand that micellar water isn't a replacement for your favorite daily Mary Kay cleanser, nor does it replace your Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. In fact, micellar water is not recommended for use on the eyes. Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover is still your go-to for removing eye makeup, including waterproof mascara. So when would you use micellar water? Well, there are several ways to use this cleanser, so there isn't just one way to answer that question. Keep a bottle in your gym bag for a post-workout cleanse. After all, micellar water doesn't require you to be anywhere near a sink to use it. Save valuable room in your travel bag, purse, or office desk with the Micellar Water Deluxe Mini. It's the perfect size for when you're on the go. Maybe you need to freshen up your makeup before a night out, or your lipstick application went a little rogue. Instead of washing your makeup completely off, use a cotton round or swab and micellar water to take off your mistakes. Micellar water is also a great way to quickly cleanse your skin in the morning before you drop the kids off at school. Go grab your morning coffee or even run some quick errands. Then there are the times you might want the ultra clean skin feel from double cleansing. Micellar water is the first step when you're double cleansing. This skincare technique is a great way to start your nighttime skincare routine, especially if you've had a day when you're wearing heavier makeup or are wanting to have a more spa-like experience. Micellar water gently breaks down makeup, sunscreen, oil, and other impurities before you use your regular cleanser. The first step in a double cleanse is using micellar water to cleanse the skin. Saturate a cotton ball or cotton pad, then lightly swipe dirt and makeup away. Because of the way your hair follicles are oriented on your face, it's best to cleanse upward and outward in order to get a deeper cleanse. Next, use your favorite Mary Kay cleanser to cleanse your skin as you normally would. The micellar water has already removed makeup from the surface of your skin. The second cleanser can do its job even better now that it doesn't have to fight through a layer of daily buildup and makeup. Remember, micellar water does not replace your cleanser, especially at night. Cleanser is a must. After all, micellar water doesn't have any age-fighting benefits. Visit Skincare Confident to learn even more about Mary Kay micellar water. And don't forget to check out Product Central for this downloadable comparison chart to help you and your customers understand the differences between micellar water, oil-free eye makeup remover, and toner. With micellar water, there's never an excuse to go to sleep with makeup on again. I know you're going to love this product and your customers will too. It's a great addition to their skincare routine. Remember, we're always here to help. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. Send a message to the email address on the bottom of your screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye.
That was great.
So there you go. There you go.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those products I think everybody's going to need one for something, and some people are going to want to use it on a regular basis, and some people are just going to want it when they travel to the beach or whatever. So super excited about that. And I'm thinking, and I'll come up with something, but I also love our disposable on section 2, our disposable facial cloths that we use at parties and stuff. And I started giving these as a gift with purchase with clients who have a pretty major purchase, $75, $100. They love them so much that they're willing, like, to every time to, if I'll do it as $100 every time, they want a package of these. And I'm getting that kind of feedback. And they love, I mean, try it for your eye makeup remover, try it for the micellar water. I mean, it's really wonderful. So anyway, buy yourself 5 or 10 packages of these. They're only like $2 a package, I think.
Disposable facial cloths?
Yes.
That's what
The section 2 ones and the nice little, and they're, this just comes apart, they pop out, and people love them. Seriously.
you make them spend $100 to get a $2 gift.
Yeah,
Girl.
absolutely. Because they can't get them anywhere else. Where are they going to get them? You know?
That's awesome.
They're really,
Diane's laughing like, dang.
there you go. There you go. It's all supply and demand, isn't it?
There, Trace, a $2 gift.
We've
The
got a
$100
couple people that I know, Susan, I think you had 5 or 6 or 7 people that went to the Red Jacket rally, and I had, I think, 6, and I asked who was going to be on tonight to just say a couple words about something you learned or an aha moment. And we're going to do this really quick because it's 8:29, so I'm just going to go to, well, that way. Bobby Rose, would you give us your top highlight or your aha moment for Red Jacket Rally?
Unmute yourself.
I'm
You
unmuting.
can? Okay.
Okay. All right. You guys are probably gonna think I'm crazy, but anyway, I'm crazy anyway, so that we'll just stay with that. My aha moment was when Nathan Moore talked about the red jacket and the color red, with the color red being bold and bright and courage, and how it's the color of passion and fire and desire, and how that plays so much into our business. I never really thought about that. And also with Gloria Mayfield Banks and how she loves to wear the red jacket because it's such the building of our business. And I never gave that much thought until that night when they said those things.
Cool. I think, yeah, it was really important that they brought back how the whole story, the whole history of the Red Jacket, and I love that. I love that video. That's really special. So
I had Senior that created the whole Red Jacket thing with Mary Kay back in the 70s.
Yeah.
Yes.
For Diane.
And I'd never heard the red jacket story.
And so good. Thank you, Bobby. Thank you for bringing that up. That's wonderful. Betty, what was your highlight or aha moment?
Okay, well, I had quite a few things written down, but she talked about birthday parties and that we need to like send out sample packets to our people when they have their birthday come up, and then go back and invite her to have a virtual birthday party. And after 26 years, I never knew there was such a thing as a non-machine stamp for when you're mailing out packages, because if it goes through regular stamp machine, it's a possibility that it will bust whatever is in those sample packs. So now I know when I go to mail stuff to ask to do that.
Cancel? Yeah.
Good. All right. Was there something else, Betty? Wait a minute.
Betty, you're muted again.
We went mute. I'm unmuting you, or trying to. You're still muted, Betty. Work on unmuting and we'll come back. Tanya, what did you have to say? I need to unmute you. There you're unmuted, Tanya. Okay.
Okay, so I like a lot of things that Brittany Jinks was saying, but when she said you are where you are because that's where you believe you should be, that just really I was like, you know what, that's true. It was just really true to me, because I deal with a lot of things, but I'm coming out. I'm stepping out of that. So
you are. Yes, you are.
That was really big for me. And then the other second thing, and I'm done, the largest part of this business, I don't know if she said the largest part of this business is planting seeds and watering them so to grow, so your seeds will grow. So those two things, but mainly the part is what I really got out of that.
Well, I think that's good too, because I think we sometimes expect to throw a seed and immediately it sprout. And that's just not the way relationships or anything works. That you have to nurture it and take care of it, and water it, and give it sunshine and lots of loving. So I think it's a very important point. Thank you, Tanya. Betty, is there something else that you wanted to, well, you're still mute. I'm sorry. I don't know. I can't unmute you. Okay. Anybody else was there that had anything that they wanted to share or say? All right, well, it is 8:33. It is almost the last day of the month. When is the last day of the month, by the way, Susan?
Is it Friday?
Friday? It's Friday. I actually double checked. It's Friday. Friday is the last day of the month, you guys. Keep on Gretchen. Oh, Denise wants to say something. Yes, Denise.
Nobody said anything back to me, but did y'all see how big those rounds were?
They're huge, aren't they nice? Yeah, they're way bigger than I expect. Very nice.
Wow. I just want to say, wow, they're huge.
I know. I'm going to want a bunch of them. I was already thinking they would be some really nice, like Christmas holiday gifts, just to buy a bunch of sets and then hold that back and use them for something. People show up and put them in a basket. I'm gonna want a bunch for myself, as a matter of fact. So really cool. You guys, we're in the right place at the right time. Share your company, share your opportunities, share your products, and make other people smile. That's what it's all about. Lots of love. Thanks for being on with me tonight.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
All right.